Okay, this is Sarah Herbert with the COMM 101 Fundamentals of Public Speaking class, and this is speech number 2, the process speech. If you are an artist, you will most likely agree that there's nothing like painting on canvas. However, pre-stretched and primed canvases can be expensive, which means that we often save them for specific paintings. Stretching your own canvas not only saves you money, but also gives you a foundation the exact size you're after. The materials you need for stretching your own canvas include gesso, staples, a staple gun, a paintbrush, 4 stretcher bars, and canvas material. When beginning to prepare your canvas, you first need to find a flat surface, preferably a table that is free of dirt and dust. Next, align 2 of your stretcher bars and place the corners together, trying to get them as square as possible. You can use the corner of a table to help you judge how close you are to getting a right angle with the bars. So, like I said, you just need to join 2 of your stretcher bars together and push them tightly, and then also you can use the corner of a table to make sure that they're square. You then want to join the other 2 bars together, forming a right angle once again. After that, the 2 pieces can be connected. So I will connect these 2 pieces. I'll be your very own Martha Stewart today. Just like this. Some people like to staple the corners of the bars together. I don't usually find this necessary, however, because if the frame is built properly, it should not come apart. The bars fit together tightly, keeping them from sliding. Next, lay enough of your fabric out to cut your canvas size from it. Lay your frame on top of the canvas using as little amount of fabric as you possibly can. When cutting away the excess fabric, be sure to leave at least 2 inches outside of the frame. The 2 inches that you leave behind will be used to fold the material over the bars and keep it in place. So basically what you'll do is take your frame and place it over the material. I've already cut this so that they're about 2 inches on each side, but if there was excess, you'd simply take your scissors and cut away. Now, make sure that you have staples in your staple gun and place the frame in the center of the canvas. In the middle of the top stretcher bar, pull the canvas towards you so that it comes over the side. You then want to lay the material on the back of the bar and staple it once. So, hopefully you all can see this. All I do is take the canvas and fold it over the side, make sure the safety is off, hold down, and staple. Safety back on. Now, going to the opposite side, you want to pull the material enough so that the canvas bubbles up just a little bit down the middle. You will pull the canvas over the side and along the back of the bar once again, stapling it in the center. So just pull tightly, fold over, take your staple gun, and okay. After that, you should go to the side of the frame, pulling the canvas outward and stapling it once again. So let me go ahead and do this. Sorry, this is so loud. Then you go to this bar's opposite side and fasten it. You should keep stapling the canvas in a side opposite direction, each time stretching the canvas toward the outside. This will ensure that material stays tight and does not warp over time. Now, if I was going to actually finish this canvas, I would staple all the way along the outside, each time rotating. When you get within 2 inches of the corners, you should pull the very edge as tight as you can and staple it to the back of the bar. So just take this edge and pull tightly and staple. Then you take the excess from one side and fold it to the back along with the other and staple both down. This is a good way to keep your corners nice and square while keeping wrinkles out of the canvas. So just fold your corners, staple. Alright. Once you are finished folding the corners, it is now time to gesso the canvas. Gesso acts as a primer, allowing your paint to appear more vivid, and also it allows your paint to adhere to a harder surface. The first thing you want to do in priming your canvas is to dip the brush into the primer and apply it to the canvas in a horizontal direction. So I'm not going to actually dip my paintbrush in the gesso, but just pretend. And then you would take your gesso over the entire canvas material. Once the first coat dries, you should then apply the second coat in a vertical direction. This ensures that the material is fully coated. So then you would go the opposite way. The only thing to do now is wait for the gesso to dry completely. After that, the canvas can become whatever you want it to be. You as an artist now get to paint your very own masterpiece. Thank you.